archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Paradise Killer adventure. And it's been a while since I played this. I played this for one stream before I moved house. It was a part of... It's part of this thing, Project 99, which is part one. Hello, Craig. So I'm a little bit worried because the first stream is one of the reasons why I put off streaming this again, is because Paradise Killer isn't supposed to let off like copyright alarms, but it did. And Twitch was like, "Hey, did you stream like 4 hours worth of bad content?" I'm like, "No, it's just Paradise Killer." So like, a little bit nervous about that. We'll see if it happens again or if that was just an anomaly. Because I looked up online afterwards, and apparently it's not supposed to. The second reason is just because, you know, I paused the schedule for a while I was moving, and of course the type of game this is, I was a little bit nervous about coming back because it's a sort of a puzzle game, right? It's a mystery. Now, the other thing, let's continue investigation. The other thing is, I didn't really do much investigating in the first stream. I just sort of spent 4 hours like walking around, which I enjoyed. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't enjoy it, but like, it didn't. What? Why are you? No, I just came from that. Who's making bloopy bloop noises? Stop making those noises. So, I believe the way the game is built, figuring out what I'm doing, I can probably teleport. So, I'll tell you what, yeah, let's remind ourselves of what we learned so far. So we'll go to the notes. So, there's been a murder. I feel like everyone should get that, but we'll do it out of order. We'll just do it in this order. So we've got to find your truth, start the trial. So the whole gimmick of this game is there's a murder mystery, and I can go solve it whenever I like. If I know the answer, I can just tell the judge and start the trials. So I can spend as much time investigating as I like. So apparently I did a reasonable amount of stuff because there's all this, but we'll see. So I need to examine of the two murdered guards that formed the first Holy Seal, the entrance to the council building. The fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. So this is indicating that they couldn't have got in without breaking the Holy Seals, just like Realms of the Haunting, which we'll be playing on Fridays. The fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier before the council's penthouse breached? What was the second Holy Seal? Okay, so the murdered guards was the first Holy Seal. What's the second? Somewhere in the council building. The third Holy Seal deep within the council building. Starlight upgrade jammed in broken vending machine. Why did Yuri shut down the boat rides? Martial barracks are restricted. This means truth is being restricted. So those are potential leads. This is Lydia and Sam Daybreak. Question Sam about his suspicions. Get Lydia's alibis. Question Lydia about her suspicions. So like these, it might be easier to start with these. KHX is missing. Where is he? He's accused Crimson of trying to steal the key to the second Holy Seal. Does Crimson know anything about KHX's whereabouts? Why was Akiko's necklace in the workshop? I remember doing that actually. Diary seems like he's obsessed with Crimson Acid. Grand Marshal Akiko 14, their alibi for last night and their suspicions. Use a prison bridge to make Akiko dissolution cell. There's Camellia Silence, statement about her movements last night and their suspicions. Crimson Acid, whereabouts, suspicions, and the upgrade for the Starlight. Doom Jazz, Dr. Doom Jazz, you know, all the basic stuff. Henry said about last night, why would a citizen want to kill the council? Witness to the end, alibi, suspicions, one last kiss, horrified ghost. That was like a side quest. These are okay. Unite. Cool. So case file. We can also look at the individual people. I don't think it's very much. We've got Henry's escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through prison bars and headed to the council building, murdering the martial guards, traversing the holy seals and killing the council before being apprehended at the scene. So he is our suspect. We have nothing else because we have all these relics. The entire council was murdered. A lot of these people have moved on. We've got a Henry division there. There's the timeline. Man's prehistory. The gods come to Earth, give to man technology. This is the first time I've been talking all day. It's not. I've actually been at work. It's been a long day though. It's Monday. The world becomes embroiled in a millennia-long war. The gods, betrayed by their enslaved armies and are killed, imprisoned, or driven from Earth. The Syndicate is formed by worshippers of the gods. The imprisoned god, Silent Goat, learns of the Syndicate, physically gifts them with his power. The Syndicate uses this power to create Paradise Island sequences and the reality folding drive to fuel them. Sequence 13, Lady Love dies, which is who I'm playing as, seduced by the god Damned Harmony, exiled to the Idle Lands. Island 24 was born 964 years ago. 10 years ago, demonic corruption incident. Henry Division, who was our prime suspect, legally communicates with the gods and is possessed by a demon of unknown origin. Henry murders his mother. During his arrest, he also kills the Syndicate's exorcist Grace Bloodlines. Demonic corruption taints the island. Paradise 24 is condemned. Preparation for the birth of 25. Perfect 25 is his nickname. 1 day ago, preparations is complete. But unfortunately, Henry has escaped from his cell, the council are murdered, and he's found outside. Akiko informs witness that Henry's been found, the first seal guards have been murdered, confirms witness that the holy seals are closed, cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island. Doomjazz arrives to examine Henry, confirms the blood in Henry's stomach is that of the council members. Syndicate meeting in the courtroom, judge appoints Carmelina as the acting leader. Judge decrees the bringing Lady Love dies out of exile. Activate Starlight. There we go, this time here's the map. Here's some skins. Let's go for that one. Do it again. So, after all that, what should I actually do? I was going to just go to the map and going somewhere. Can we use the phones to do that? Not sure where I want to go yet. I'm going to take you. So I'm going to go back to the courthouse. Just around there. I'm actually quite close, aren't I? What else? Whatever, but let's go there anyway. Okay. I thought they were like arrows and stuff. Well done. Time comes to exert justice, she'll sing the song of punishment.
The investigator. Are you our savior as well? Is paradise worth saving? The door to truth will open.
No. I'm definitely not. I've barely started the game. There we go. So clarify leader Carmelina. Why did you make Architect the acting leader? Perfect 25 is her design. Her vision syndicate's mortally wounded. Cannot let the move to the new island suffer as well.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The law forbids her to be on the council. I've not forgotten her father's crimes. She is temporary leader. We will go to the new island and she will step down. An insurance on that. Marshals will work for the council and the syndicate. They will ensure she steps down.
Sorry.
Hope you're right. I'm almost celebrated. Okay. Rest of the syndicate. Where are the rest of the syndicate? Some made it out, ferried through the Paradise Gates to the new island. The rest remained here. The gates sealed after the bloodbath. Are they suspects as well? It's possible that they set a conspiracy in motion before they left. Doubt it though. Criminals always return to the scene of the crime. They insert themselves in the narrative. They need to know. The rest of the syndicate are on the new island. I don't think that's true. I think a good criminal would just not stick around. Gates are sealed. They can't come back. They cannot revisit. Can insert influence from the new island. We'll keep tabs on the investigation. If you commit the crimes to end all crimes, you need to know how it's playing out. Focus on the suspects here. The conspiracy was initiated by someone who has left a co-conspirator on the island who will reveal the truth through them. Okay. Witnesses authority. Witness to the end usually have authority at the end of an island. Remaining syndicate members are all submerged in the bubbling swamp of suspicion. This includes witness. So you just took jurisdiction. I am impartial. My ego scrubbed a long time ago. I am fused to the island. I cannot move from the chamber of justice. You and I are the only ones free of suspicion. You and I will understand the truths. Okay. Why me? They just said I nearly allowed damned harmony to wipe us out. You don't get. You are the victim of the criminal syndicate's wrong to punish those. Smell the rose of a god's deception. Gods are insidious, slithering onto your mind. Corruption by astral deity is not consensual. You're the only one to have ever said that. I was bound by Montserrat, the council, all those millennia ago. Now I can make it up to you. Thank you, Judge. I'm almost... Okay. So, I'm hoping that added some stuff. Possibly I just did all that before. I swear there used to be like arrows pointing to the local people I need to talk to. Is that somebody over there? It is.
Blood crystal obtained.
Your blood crystal. Leader Montserrat, may the silent goat always walk with you. Last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission, endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you of all people let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well for so long. Do you have anything to say? Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims? They did not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You are the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You're supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You'll be sent to the idle lands for the rest of your eternal life. Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love Dies. We'll never meet again.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Epian, see Carmelina. She's expecting you.
Don't like
Hope
this.
so. She should know the investigators on the island. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 already has the suspect in custody. The crime is solved. Let's not do this. Just take me to see Carmelina.
Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne.
Cool.
Targeted Carmelina silence.
Lady Love dies. The investigator is here.
Carmelina silence.
Architect of Island Sequences. Born to Romeo, Natasha Silence, the fourth island sequencer under the silent of Blood Dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic will into structure. Carmelina has since become a genius architect, will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god cosmic deceit and committed treason against the syndicate as a part of the punishment. No member of the Silence family will ever be allowed on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion of the 9th island sequence.
Investigation.
Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak or her little computer.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The syndicate needs me, I answer. This is the worst crime in our history. Lady Montserrat and the entire council has been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is a loss all of us in the syndicate will struggle to overcome.
Crime is
I'll make sure they are
This is
avenged.
nonsense.
Your sentiment is superfluous. The killer already been apprehended by the Grand Marshal. Antagonize. Take it up with the judge.
Perfection.
Just do your job and go back to the idle hands. Why did the judge choose you to assume the role of leader? Temporary leader, don't forget that. The law still stands. I'm servant, not leader. Sins of my father still bind me.
Don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne.
We have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. Next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that? Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshal works for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out. I'm an artist, a craftswoman, and no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
Dare you?
Hope you close this incident quickly. The island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming, and the murderer is in custody.
Crime.
Alleged murderer.
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find the truth that isn't there. I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling
Tell me
to.
what you want. Can I help you with anything?
We just hang out for one. Your suspicions.
Cannot hide.
Anyone want to strike against the council? Asking such a thing is dreadful, investigator. Prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed. All of us are loyal members of the syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this. No suspicion. You have no reason to suspect anyone in the syndicate at all? Why would I? Perfect 25 is coming. On the verge of a new era. Future was bright for the syndicate before last night happened. Knowledge of last night. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting. Henry broke free and murdered the council. Why would a citizen have enough motive and ability to kill the council, breaching all the holy seals? That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any questioning at all. So you believe he did it? Of course. So should you. Your disgrace. Finish this quickly. Maybe the next council will look favourably upon you. Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri last night? He's my secretary investigator. It would be strange if I would not see him. So that was before you went to witness his apartment. Yes, we concluded our business for the day, and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. There we go. We have got a testimony there. We've got a definitive timeline. Okay.
Where?
Where were you last night? Visiting witness. His role is to oversee the end of the island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times, but our paths diverged.
That's strange.
Then why last night? For so long, he's been integral to my art. Every island has failed, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island fails. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch. We wanted to say goodbye to old art. What time did you arrive? About 9 PM. The logs on his apartment should be able to confirm that. Thank you.
Sure.
I'll make sure I check them.
Investigate.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for the crisis meeting, sometime after midnight. Okay. Okay. What do you know about K-Hax's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoy talking. When did you see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. And his escape. What do you know about the escape last night? You should speak to the Grand Master investigator. She was there and has a report waiting for you. Yeah, I should. We just hang out for one. Can I ask you something, Architect?
I'm glad to
What's
be
your dog's name? Platinum. That's a good name for a dog. When did you get him?
Achieved perfection.
It's Ireland a few years ago during the abduction operation. A stray followed the marshal's back. Never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigate.
I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of myself in them. Can I pet him? If you must. Can you help me sniff out the murderer?
With anything?
I've increased my relationship as a thing I can do, apparently. May the silent goat walk with you. May you reach the moon. Okay, that seems... So we, if we press this, we now have some new case files. New testimony. New nice as well. We have some new notes. Where do I want to go next? How do I make it point of leads again?
Relic obtained.
Traditional donate and let blood in prayer at a temple. Yeah, sure. There we go. A little bit, little blood.
Relic obtained.
Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming. Build a land room for the Dead Star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in the endless city of Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Silent Goat, the first god humanity had contact with, he gifted the powers of Syndicate while he was being tortured during the Great Betrayal. His gift allowed us to create the island sequences. Can I jump? I can jump, okay.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Yeah, I can't get in yet. Tell the broadcast music to the speakers on the island. There's a tip in here.
Music obtained. Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, this is the council building. Ooh. Here's where the first seal was broken, presumably. I do see those blood crystals, but I won't take them yet because...
Fire travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Ah,
All of the blood in here is from the council members. The 2 other blood samples here, presumably from dead marshals up ahead. That's where Henry was found after he escaped. If I found where he started from, compared the timeline to the distance. Somebody having a whale of a time. First Holy Seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards. They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building in time to find some evidence.
Team investigation.
Marshall's a dickus anyway. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. Cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. Okay. The symbols drawn on the blood, demonic glyphs, some cosmic language I don't recognise. Cool. Martial guards that form the first holy seals. Rank marshals are supposed to shield the council from attack. They're in someone's way. Let's run the blood.
What the hell?
This is right. These aren't
The
marshals.
facts and the truth are not
I don't know
the
who they
same.
are, but the blood doesn't match the ones on records for the marshals assigned on guard duty. That's interesting.
What the hell?
What's going on? They've been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? The blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it
I
was.
don't like
They both had their throats cut. Lacerations are ragged.
need to
This is probably done with a damaged blade.
The investigator is here.
Marks are drawn in blood.
Got it.
Blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been dabbed with a finger.
Sure.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact
Henry has demonic
or
symbols
a
burned
trick?
into his skin as a result of this possession. This could indicate he was here. Okay, do we have... I picked up the knife earlier, didn't I? Like a second ago. How's the knife not? The alleged... Oh, but like, can I tell if it was... Like, if it... What it looks like? I need to know more about the knife. So the blood, dead marshal's blood does not match the records of the marshals that were supposed to be stationed here. Who's really guarding the council buildings? These marshals were assigned by Akiko. There's also this here. But whose? Can I compare? We'll keep going.
Relic obtained.
Unlock fast travel.
Starlight skins obtained.
Oh, it's you. Hello, Shinji. You ever been to space, loved eyes? I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space. Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos?
Nanny the hell?
Nanny the hell indeed. The second holy seal is behind the door. You've been listening? Yeah, it's one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get the rest of the building.
How?
How'd you know about the second seal? Space sends a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You could just solve the puzzle without any hints. Sure, why not? I imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by somebody who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. So I can just feel my way through it. No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans,
How?
how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're an investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else on this island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? Prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because the demon inside him is feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say good odds demons came here on a psychic pathway, could find their way through.
Ooh. the
Like you?
investigator
Yeah,
is
like
here.
me. But, and this is key, it need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside probably kept his body together, stopped his organs from being sucked out of his ears. Okay, I'm glad this guy could give testimony. there anything you demons can't do? Demons a ball of angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough, they can do anything. Including keeping somebody alive in space. Why not? Stop being sarcastic. How the hell do you know about demons?
Test me.
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit. And where's that now?
Sorry.
That's what I thought. By the way, I've got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet? Oh, it actually is a space helmet. Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where did you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looked like somebody dumped it. Motherfucker, you should have told me that first.
Sure.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal. Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Make it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island. Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? I spend my time worrying about trivial shit. Like that, I'll have no time to think about us. Us? Yeah, maybe after you've saved this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
Don't.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. By another time, I mean, not in this lifetime. Whatever.
Key item obtained.
I feel like the fact there's a space suit. This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink petals. Sure. There aren't many flowers here, so where did they come from? Here he wears a hat with pink flowers. No, fuck. No, I don't want to do that yet. So this is space? Huh? Enjoying the space, am I? A lovely looking esoteric plateau. What secrets does the second Holy Seal hold? None, because I'm going back. We'll do that in a second. Oh, hello, man. How long have you been there? I completely ignored you for ages, didn't I? Hello, Fruity Spruce. I did accidentally go to space. It's apparently easier said than done. Am I on the right side of the ladder? Okay, I am now? Okay, cool. What am I doing? Oh, with Shinji. Is Shinji on our list of suspects? No. Why is he not? I mean, I know it'd be really boring if it was just some random demon, but like, why is he not on the list of suspects at least? He's a person around here. He's not even the list of people. We see Shinji around a lot, he teleports. Alright, it was just a gem. Wanted to do that first.
The
Ooh.
investigator is here.
I'll have to keep that for the next episode title, rather than just using Queen references.
That's
It's like it's been
weird.
opened. Anti-tamper seals are cut, and the grate has been pried open. You can need a thin tool to open this.
Sure.
There are scrape marks going into the access holes as well.
I need to investigate
Or
this.
something manhandled through here. You know what? I wasn't even trying to do that. I would have absolutely missed it. So yeah, there we go. I might want to investigate how you get to that, you know, how you get upstairs. But let's go into space. I've not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. So I'm guessing I won't be able to solve this just yet because I don't know the sequence. Cow. Okay, scholar. Bull. Snake.
Don't test me.
Must have made a mistake. Need to figure out what those symbols are. Must be some clue on the island. I mean... I tell you what. I'll resist the urge to brute force. However, I do totally want to see what's off the side. Can I save my game? I don't know how saves work in this. I mean, if the symbols were just... A patient person could very easily brute force this. And if the seals are on the island, it's not a very good lock either. But I'll tell you what. It's like, it's not a missed puzzle. Let's put it that way. We'll keep an eye out. Hello, birds. Clean blade.
Analyzing.
I don't care about the blood, I care about the sharpness of the blade. Let's grab this.
Relic obtained. Plus crystal obtained.
Lovely.
Relic obtained.
Let's go again. I'm gonna have to download this instantly to
Plus crystal obtained.
hopefully I don't get muted retroactively. Because of the music. Oh. Oh, Shinji. Ever think about how messed up this is? All the time. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme of conversation.
Sorry.
I thought it was a general existential question. Thanks, I already did a number on you, huh? You guys are the bad guys. What do you mean? Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown it in the sea of war and blood.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later. I mean, I feel like he's got a point.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained. Plus crystal obtained.
Stop making wibbly woo noises. I hear the Unity just did a backtrack. Defeated the Lost Pain, managed to flee the dark side of the moon, but put a song in the island's railgun love. The lyrics about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Pain before he kills us. The bass in it's really good. Painted by Lydia Daybreak. So I'm assuming this is a Unity game. I'll pull it up.
Plus crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
This is it, the council building, where the bad ship went down. Can you feel it? Love ties? The afterglow of murder? Of mass murder? Man, I'm getting hard. Stinks of crime. It's repulsive. What went on in there? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on this roof. A big investigation to do, eh? Enjoy! Oh, shit. Well, just because he says there's no way to get in. What's all these? Tire marks.
I have a
Must be from Lydia. She's the only one on the island with a car.
need to investigate
What's she doing on the roof of the penthouse? Ooh, Lydia's an easy person to contact.
That's strange.
It's repelling gear.
Oh,
Someone trying to breach the building from up here. Maybe it could get you in behind the guards. Okay, I'll add the podcast. They're tipping it. Oh, what's this tip? Okay, I'm guessing. Like I might have wanted to go up there, but let's go down here. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to... There we go. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel dumb. Cool. Oh, well, we need to talk to Lydia. I think fall damage is a thing in this game. I'm gonna assume that she has the same boots on as lady from Portal. I think we've been on the beach before. Possibly not this specific beach. I think I have been to this specific beach. It's just full of goat statues. And a ghost. Oh, there's the button. Haha! More importantly, I found a person. Yo! Second Holy Seal. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? And I'm really glad I finally found the button that tells me where everyone is. What do you know about the second... we don't know about the Second Seal, freak. What's the point? Space helmet. Ever worn a space helmet, Yuri? Why would I wear a space helmet? Get through the Second Seal? Never been through it, freak. The space helmet was discovered surrounded by pink petals that look like they came from your hat. That's the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. I mean, it is kind of tenuous, won't I? Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Although if I play this more often than once every 6 months, I'm more likely to remember. But I will write it down. Left trigger, investigate. Lady love dice. There we go. Beast. The rest of the notes are about a different game. Carmelina's alibi. Did you see the architect last night?
Make me laugh.
I saw the architect before I started my duties with the fairy woman. You'd ask her about the time of the murder, though. I was here. Henry's escape? What do you know about the escape last night? What would I know? He's not very useful, is he? Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Anything about the murder of the Marshal Guards outside the Count's building? Don't know anything to investigate. I wasn't there. Why not hang out? Got something to chat, Yuri? Now, you seem to be ambitious. Is that a statement or a question? Where's my cup of tea?
Got it.
Yeah, this game's better when you're not just spending hours just investigating. I like investigating the island. I like the gimmick of it being a big island. It very much feels like that somebody played Danganronpa and went, this should have considerably less obnoxious anime shit in and like a lot more freedom. And I think both of those are good ideas. I also like how well developed the sort of cosmic evolution, like it's, you know what I mean, the setting and all that stuff. Why do you like this? Like what? Don't be arrogant, Yuri, you know what. Just want people to use language correctly when they're addressing their betters. Betters? I'm now secretary to the leader of the syndicate. Temporary leader? Maybe. Suddenly makes me have a slight higher station than an exiled freak. Titles don't make you a better person. Didn't you watch the first few episodes of One Piece? Oh, Ryan, have you seen the new live-action One Piece? The lower class often use that argument. If that were the case, why am I in a position of power and respect and you're not?
I don't.
Respect is something you earn. Powers isn't always a positive quality. Platitudes are the jealous. Maybe life isn't about status and acquiring power. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Goodbye, freak. So, they're getting a series 2. I think that's already been put in the bag. And of course, the writer strike has ended. Actor strike is still going on though. But it's a good sign that well, I don't know if the writers got everything they wanted yet. It's a tentative win though. Yeah, I heard she really wants to be correct, and like, assuming that she's reasonably priced, that's a really obvious gift, you know. Just and Korea's not in it long enough for that to be really distracting. See for a million eyes, may you reach the moon. So I found out one of the reasons the 4Kids version C1, there we go, rushed, like cut so many episodes is because they were trying to get to Tony Chopper, because Tony Chopper's massively marketable, right, because he's a teddy bear, and you know he could be One Piece's Detective Pikachu, he could be Baby Yoda. I'm very curious how the fuck they're gonna do him though. Make him a Muppet. Who are you? You found my stone. Not yet. Citizen. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna put loads of effort into it. But oh, hang on. Let's save my game. It's been a while. Seventh of June, that would have been the last time I played this. I did see a blood crystal. They're not the most important thing in the world. I've got loads. But also, what's that right here?
Blood crystal obtained.
Right. That's the ghost, right? If I use... I'm not that far away. Okay, we've been here already. Yeah, I've opened that up. In fact, this is where we start the episode, isn't it? Oh, she's fucking way over there. You know what? It says 380 meters. I should have clocked onto that. Can I go into the sea?
Respawning.
No. There must be a tunnel. Yeah, I remember this now. This dickhead.
Sure.
Analyzing.
Thermite barium, sulfur, and other
What
things.
the hell?
Thermite doesn't seem demonic in nature. Someone may have melted through the bars. I think we already had that, but we've talked to you already as well. Yeah.
Nightmare computer.
Where's the other bit? Why can't I find it? Am I being blind? That's it. That's the entire picture, surely. Oh. Oh, that was wrong.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sweet! Tangible progress. Do I have a run button? Got a jump button? Alright. It's never going to be more relevant than this.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Right, I'm ruining quite a good visual. But come on. When was I ever going to get a better chance to use that? You could have just stopped walking, John. No, it's a long walk. I'm not stopping walking.
Fine travel unlocked.
It appears when the planets align. Oh, I just solved a puzzle. I'm certainly a lot closer now. Oh, I found Henry.